Hi everybody, this is Kathy from Kathy's Creations and Specialties. I'm here to share with you a steampunk Shabbychic shadow box I've done for Gina's Design and Craft Supplies for You. I used quite a bit of products from both companies on this. So here is my Shabbychic Steampunk on Gina's. I used many different chipboards. And what one of them is I used the layered flourish, which is over to the left, as well as the 6-inch Eiffel Tower, and the dress form with wings is also from Gina's. That is one of my favorites. I love working with that one. Another thing is this the layered flourish is also called Chloe, and it was small, the small one. And I used the hot air balloon build-an element, but I only used one of them, so I still have a couple that I can use on other projects. And I used the small one of the dress forms, and this is kind of the size of the dress forms if you really want to use the bigger ones on other projects. So it was a lot of fun. Then I used this decorative, which I will post at the end of the video what this is, because I'm not sure exactly what this frame is, but I will find out and make sure it gets put into the products I used. And then I used a gear, some singly, but some gears back here was also on a sheet called textured sheets, and I just kind of cut it down to how I wanted it to be displayed. And then the other thing is this butterfly of gears, and I just really those are anything to do with gears and dress form and wings are some of my very favorite chippies. But she has, and I just love working with all of them because all of her chipboard really takes to different products really well. You can use sprays, you can use distressed ink, distressed paint. It will also take distressed stain, gesso. It takes on metallics, rub-ons as well. I also use some chalk paint on them. So there's just so much that these chipboard really hold up well. She really has a lot of new products, so stop on by and check out everything she has new. And then the other one is, this is a heart shape set, and this was the 2-inch hearts that I took. There are 2 other larger ones that I'll probably use as a frames. And this is a scalloped heart with a corrugated heart. And so I used paint to distress the corrugated heart. I did that with the Build-A-Balloon as well. And then I had some, just from packaging, I keep quite a bit of my packaging, and back here is some corrugated paper as well, but it's really fine and small. So that was kind of fun. And I painted and I got this shadow box, I believe it's called Heidi Swap shadow box, but what I did was I gessoed it, and then I used white distress paint on it. And then from there, I started layering really pretty laces that Craft Supplies for You have. This is one of the laces that I used on the inside of the shadow box. So that's all the way around. I use that. I just think this is very delicate and pretty roses. And then I used some corner appliques. These 2 are matching. I also used some bridal appliques. Like you can see one of them here a little better than this one up here. And then I just started adding lots of different elements. I did use a couple of chipboards that that was just in my stash, but it goes with Shabby Chic and Steampunk, and I didn't have any more of Gina's, but I would prefer to use Gina's. But this does work in a pinch. I then used metal embellishments from Craft Supplies for You. She has these really big keys, which are really a lot of fun. And then a lot of this other stuff just was in my stash. Just really, it's just a lot of fun just to collect metal embellishments. I have also some fabric flowers, pink, white, and I have one purple that's in this layout here. I used the white ones and I stuck leaves back behind on both of the I want to say layouts, but they're not layouts, arrangements. So, and then I just added whatever metal type embellishments I had. Many of them are from Tim Holtz, but just things that I have in my stash. So it was a whole lot of fun just to create with what I could find. I would like to thank you stopping by and watching, and be sure to stop by Gina's. Her address is www.jinasdesigns.net/store. Craft Supplies for You is www.ks4U.net/store. And I will also have them in the description box below, as well as the very last part of the video. So, again, thanks for watching. Have fun crafting, and everybody be out there and be safe and have fun. Bye.